Barry Gibb was the voice that defined a generation. As the frontman of the Bee Gees, he helped shape the music of the 1970s with his unforgettable falsetto. Songs like Staying Alive and How Deep Is Your Love became more than hits, they became the anthems of the era. His music resonated deeply, capturing emotions of love, heartache, and joy. Barry and his brothers didn't just make songs, they connected with millions of fans, creating a bond that transcended music itself. The Bee Gees were a cultural phenomenon, and their sound will live on forever. But beyond the fame, Barry's legacy is tied to more than just his music. His voice, once full of life, now stands as a reminder of the passage of time, carrying both the glory of success and the weight of the years gone by. Fame brought Barry Gibb worldwide adoration, but it also came with an emotional cost. The pressure of being constantly in the spotlight weighed heavily on him. As the Bee Gees' success soared, Barry found himself overwhelmed by the expectations of the world, which led to deep feelings of isolation. Behind the glamorous facade of fame, Barry struggled with his own emotional battles. He felt misunderstood, even by those closest to him, and began withdrawing from the public eye. The pressures of being a public figure and a constant target for media attention took a toll on his mental health and personal life. Over time, Barry's emotional struggles became harder to ignore. Fame, which had once been a source of pride, became a source of pain. He sought solace in privacy, retreating from the world and finding comfort only in the quiet moments with his loved ones. Barry Gibb's life has been marked by an overwhelming sense of loss. The death of his younger brother Andy, in 1988, was a devastating blow. Despite their shared struggles, Barry felt the weight of guilt for not being able to save him, a wound that never fully healed. In 2003, Barry faced another unimaginable loss when Maurice, his twin brother and fellow Bee Gee, passed away unexpectedly. Maurice's death left Barry feeling lost, unable to say goodbye, and emotionally shattered. The bond they shared was irreplaceable, and Barry struggled to find his way after losing his closest confidant. Barry's grief didn't stop there. In 2012, he lost his brother Robin to cancer, and this final loss pushed Barry further into isolation. The pain of losing his brothers, who had been his companions both in music and life, marked the end of an era. For Barry, these deaths weren't just personal, they were the end of everything he had once known. In the face of immense loss, Barry retreated from the public eye, seeking peace in his quiet life. Living in a secluded mansion in Miami, he embraced a simpler life, surrounded by family. The once world-renowned star now finds solace in small moments, like watching cartoons with his grandchildren or enjoying a peaceful walk in his yard. Though Barry's career brought him the heights of fame, it was in these quiet, intimate moments that he began to rebuild his emotional strength. He found joy in the things that once seemed trivial, reconnecting with a sense of innocence and wonder that fame had stolen from him. Most importantly, it was his wife, Linda, who provided the unwavering support Barry needed. Her presence in his life was his anchor, helping him through his darkest moments. Together, they found a way to heal, slowly rebuilding the sense of connection and love that had been lost. As a living legend, Barry Gibb found himself at odds with his legacy. Though he had achieved so much, the weight of fame and loss made it difficult for him to embrace his accomplishments. Awards and accolades, once so meaningful, now felt hollow to Barry, as he grappled with the absence of the people he loved most. Barry's silence about his legacy speaks volumes. He rarely speaks of the recognition he receives, as the memory of his brothers and the pain of their absence overshadow everything else. Despite being honored for his musical contributions, he often expresses indifference, unable to find fulfillment in the praise he receives. This internal struggle with his legacy is deeply tied to his personal grief. For Barry, being remembered doesn't bring joy, it brings sorrow, reminding him of the family he lost. The music, the awards, and the recognition no longer hold the same value when there is no one left to share it with. Barry Gibb's journey is a poignant reminder of the power of love, loss, and resilience. Despite the unimaginable tragedies he's faced, he continues to carry on, quietly cherishing the moments he has left. His story teaches us that even the brightest stars can fade, but their impact and legacy endure in the hearts of those they touched. As we reflect on Barry's life, we are reminded of the importance of family and the deep connections we share with those we love. His ability to rebuild and find peace in small moments offers us a powerful lesson in resilience and hope. If Barry's story has inspired you, make sure to like this video, share your thoughts below, and subscribe for more emotional journeys about the lives of legendary figures.